How do you even start these videos? It's so awkward. Hey guys, so Shannon, Disney is My Escape on Tumblr, recommended that I do this Walt Disney World questionnaire thing. She sent me these questions and they're really cool. How many times have you been to Walt Disney World? I have been 5 times in the past year. What's your favorite land? My favorite land in Magic Kingdom would have to be Frontierland. I feel like it's the least crowded out of all the lands. Fantasyland, super crowded because it's just really popular. And Adventureland, I feel like it's still like little and you're having to like elbow people to like get through to get your Dole Whip. It's still awesome, but Frontierland has to be my favorite. My favorite area in Frontierland, which actually is my favorite area in all of Walt Disney World, is that little bridge walkway area that's right next to kind of Tom Sawyer Island right there. My favorite ride in all of Walt Disney World is Everest. It never gets old. I have to ride that ride whenever I'm in Walt Disney World. It's my absolute favorite. A close second would be Tower of Terror, even though I am absolutely terrified of it, to be honest. Even though I've ridden it so many times, it doesn't sit well with me that you just have a seatbelt across your lap. I'm like, I'm gonna fall out of this thing. Like, it scares me every time, but I make myself get on it and it's an absolute blast every time. Favorite show? My favorite show is Festival of Fantasy. That parade is awesome. I love taking pictures of it. I love to stand right under the train station, kind of on the corner where there's a walkway, so that I can be like that first person on the corner that they see, because I bring my camera and I take pictures of them. Whenever I'm in Walt Disney World, I bring my camera and I take pictures of Festival of Fantasy and all the other shows. Favorite things to eat in the parks? A churro. Even though it's the price of a Starbucks drink, I like it. Another thing would actually be a Starbucks iced coffee. It's like a habit. I go to Magic Kingdom, I gotta go get an iced coffee. Let's see, this sweatshirt, I got it on my last trip. I was searching for a plain, just Walt Disney World sweatshirt. I wanted something that's just classic looking and comfortable, and I found this. It's a men's sweatshirt, but I love it. Another thing would have to be this bag. They always have these cute tote bags at Disney, but I've never seen one that's like across the shoulder thing. This big Starbucks cup. I use this every day and it just reminds me of all the memories I had at the parks. I have an Everest pen that I got a couple months back because it's my favorite ride. I have a lot of Peter Pan ones. I have a Mulan, Parent Trap one. Some of these pens are actually pens that my mom got a while back. I got a Bug's Life. Bug's Life is my favorite Pixar movie. Love it. Something you wish to experience at the parks that you never have. I would love to watch Wishes at the top of the train station. I've never watched it at the top of the train station and I feel like it would be so cool. If you were a cast member, what would you want to be? I would probably say either a photo pass person or a character performer. I just think it would be so awesome to be a photo pass person because you would have firsthand experience with the characters and you would see the families and kids interacting with the characters that you're with, and it would just be so cool to see like how they react and just be able to capture those moments for the families. I just feel like it would be so magical. Your favorite memory at Walt Disney World? I wouldn't say I have a number one memory because every trip comes with their own favorite memory, but this past trip that I took in June, I got to watch Wishes right by Gaston's Tavern in the new Fantasyland, and it was so awesome. It was the trip I took with just my mom and I. We went back there and it's so cool because there's not many people back there. You can grab a little stool. I'm not really sure if you're allowed to do this, but everybody else was doing it. But you grab a little stool and you sit and you can just look straight up right above Gaston's Tavern and you see all the fireworks right above you, and it's really cool because those fireworks come from right above you, but then the ones that go over the castle like this, they actually shoot off to the left of you right by the mine train ride, and it's just so cool because you like look this way, you look that way, and it was just such an awesome experience, and I really recommend it if you haven't done it before. Thank you, Shannon, for giving me this idea of doing the Walt Disney World questionnaire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to hear what your favorite ride, what's your favorite memory. I love hearing everybody's favorite memories. It just makes me feel like I'm there in the parks again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a magical day.